Alright, so this problem wants you to find the class width and the lower class limits. The class width was already found, and how we found the class width was we took the range, and the range is the maximum minus the minimum. And then after we find the range, you want to divide it by the number of classes. So that's what we did. We did 90 minus 12 and then divided that by 7. Let's just double check that. 90 minus 12, divide that by 7. Okay, and then we can round that up to 12 then. Okay, so that gives us 12. Okay, so now they want the lower limits. So for the lower limit, you got to start with the lowest value. You got to start with the minimum. So here we need to include 12 in that. So I'm going to include 12. And then add the class width to each one. So 12, 24 is correct, 36, 48. And then keep adding 12 until you get up to the maximum. So I'm going to do that. So it's going to include 12, 24, 36, 48. 12 plus 12, so 12, 24, 36, 48. It's going to include 60 as well, 72. It's going to include 84, and that's where it stops. It's going to include all of these numbers, including 84, but not 96. 96 is past our maximum, so it only goes up to 84. So I think what we need is 60, 72, 84. 60, 72, 84. Should do it. Let's check that. That looks good. And now the upper limits. So the lower limits, and then the upper limits are, let's see here. So the upper limits then would be all of the values that are one below the lower limit. So one below 24 will be 23. 35 is one below 36. One below 48, you can see I'm following the lower limits. One below 48 is 47. One below 60 is 59. One below 72 is 71. Hopefully I haven't missed one. If I have, I'll just have to go back and recheck. One below 84 is 83. And then that should go all the way up to the very last one. You can see that these are all 12 apart. So what's 83 plus 12? 83 plus 12 should be 95. Even though that's over the maximum value, they all need to be the same width, so it should go up to 95. So that should do it. Let's check that. All right. Okie dokie. Hopefully that helps.